Hey there, folks! You won't believe what I've stumbled upon today. I mean, we're talking about the desert here. Hot, dry, not a drop of water in sight. Yet, there's this cool, refreshing fruit thriving in the middle of it all. Ever heard of dragon fruit? Well, buckle up, because this story is nothing short of miraculous. Picture this. Farmers have turned the barren desert into a lush, fruitful garden. And it's all thanks to this funky, spiky, alien-looking fruit. Each bite of dragon fruit isn't just tasty. It's like a victory for life itself. How did they do it? Well, let me tell you. It wasn't magic, but it sure feels like it. First off, to grow these bad boys, it all starts with preparing the plant cuttings. And no, not just any old snip-snip. Farmers have to carefully select the best dragon fruit branches, making sure each has the right segments for rooting and growing. They dry them out for a couple of days, to prevent disease no less, and then, wait for it, they give the cuttings a spa day by soaking them in a rooting hormone. I mean, these plants are getting VIP treatment before they even touch the soil. And oh, the soil prep is a science all on its own. The farmers treat it like it's going to host a 5-star dinner party, making sure it's rich, perfectly decomposed, and elastic. Yes, elastic soil is a thing. Plus, the pH has to be just right. It's like they're baking the perfect cake, but instead of dessert, we get dragon fruit, which honestly is even better. Once the soil's ready, it's time to dig some deep planting holes. But we're not just tossing seeds in willy-nilly. Oh no, these plants get space. Each one is planted about 4 to 6 meters apart, creating what looks like a dragon fruit paradise, right there in the desert. It's like Mother Nature threw a curveball and said, "Desert? Pfft, let's make this place bloom." Now, here's the part that really blew my mind. How do they make dragon fruit thrive in such a harsh place? After 3 weeks of nurturing these little guys, the farmers bring them to the desert. And get this, they've got a whole system ready. Thousands of wooden stakes are lined up like soldiers in a perfect formation, ready to support these plants as they grow. The pits they plant them in are filled with nutrient-rich soil. It's like they've built a luxury hotel for plants, right in the middle of nowhere. But, as you might guess, there's one tiny problem: water. The desert's not exactly known for its abundant supply. So what do the farmers do? They get innovative. They've got this drip irrigation system that makes every drop count, and they've even brought in buried clay pots to slowly release water. It's like a little desert magic trick, where water is scarce, but the plants never go thirsty. Smart, right? The care doesn't stop there. Once these dragon fruits start growing, the farmers have to inspect them like diamond experts. Damaged fruit? Gone. Quality control here is no joke. After a year of TLC, The plants finally reach maturity, and then it's harvest time, baby. Imagine an entire plantation, bustling with workers, harvesting 20 to 50 tons of dragon fruit per hectare. Yes, you read that right. Tons! And the journey doesn't end there. Once those plump, juicy fruits are picked, they're whisked away to the factory faster than you can say, dragon fruit juice. The transportation process is like a military operation, making sure every fruit arrives in pristine condition. At the factory, they give the fruits a good scrub, peel them like pros, and get that sweet pulp ready for juicing. Now here's a fun fact. They bottle the juice in glass instead of plastic. Why? Well, glass is classy. It's reusable, recyclable, and keeps the juice fresher for longer. Plus, there's something undeniably fancy about sipping your juice from a glass bottle, right? It's like they're saying, we're serious about quality and about saving the planet while we're at it. So there you have it, a story of grit, determination, and one heck of a fruit making its way from the desert to your juice glass. Next time you sip on some dragon fruit juice, take a moment to think about the incredible journey that brought it to you, and the farmers whose creativity and persistence made it all possible. And hey, if this blew your mind like it did mine, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Trust me, there are plenty more wild and wonderful stories I'm excited to share with you.